Just kidding. You won't catch me doing that. Not on Cal Poly's campus. Because scooters, electric skateboards, and rollerblades aren't allowed on campus. And riding one can land you a ticket. The policy's reasoning being a lack of handbrakes on scooters and scooters and electric skateboards do have handbrakes. Oh, right, maybe it's something about the wearing a helmet. Yeah, you have to wear a helmet, or actually, most bikers don't wear helmets either. Well, either way, I bet you've seen something just like this on campus. So then, why does the campus even care if we ride skateboards? I mean, if there's nothing wrong with them, then what's the difference? Well, the big difference is safety. The big difference is safety. I mean, where skateboards and scooters and rollerblades, they're unreliable. I mean, have you ever seen someone try to stop while going fast on a skateboard and they do something like this? Now, how safe did that really look? What it comes down to is each individual's skill level on their respective mode of transportation has way too much to do with their safety on it. We can look to transportation engineering to analyze this a little bit further, and two variables come out on top. One we've already talked about a little bit, which is reliability. That has to do with skill, that has to do with how consistent the mode of transportation is. And the other one is stopping sight distance. How fast somebody can recognize that they need to stop, and then how fast their mode of transportation can bring them to a stop.
And now we'll be talking about stopping sight distance, or SSD, and how that relates to skateboard users. So what is SSD? SSD is the near worst case distance a vehicle driver needs to be able to see in order to have room to be able to stop before colliding with something in the roadway, such as just a four-way stop or any intersection or even a pedestrian crossing the roadway. And SSD does not always have to do with vehicle drivers. It could also be used with bikes or scooters, and yes, skateboards. How to calculate SSD? You use the equation V times T plus V squared over 2G times F plus or minus N over 100, where V is the speed of the vehicle, T is a person's reaction time, F is friction, and G is gravity. SSD and skateboards. Some problems may arise in this because skateboards, obviously, do not have brakes. This causes problems because it makes all of your stops coming up to an intersection unsafe. And to be safe, you would have to have a really low velocity to be able to control not only yourself, but the board that you're riding. And if you do end up having a high velocity, you would need to start slowing down much farther away than other modes of transportation, which can also be dangerous because you are slowing down other traffic around you.
So all in all, skateboards are not very safe for a hilly and crowded campus like Cal Poly, which is what makes them illegal. However, bicycles are legal because they allow for more control and have actually reliable brakes, which inhibits a better, safer SSD.